Hey everybody, how are you? I hope you're having a great week. I hope you've been having a great year so far. I just wanted to kind of give you a quick little update about how things are going. Um, so I finished my treatment back in November of last year. When I left Ohio State in March, I had gotten a bone marrow biopsy, and I was in remission, but I wasn't in full remission. There was still some abnormalities there. Um, so then I did my treatment and everything, and then in November I did a bone marrow biopsy, and December 6th I got the results of that, and I was in full remission, and everything was back to normal. Excuse me, which is awesome. Amen. A quick little shout out to my friend Sean in Kentucky. He a few weeks back he also is in full remission as well. So that's awesome, man. Um, so basically where we're at, I am back to work full time, and some of the side effects that I've been having is I don't know if some of you have had during your treatment. When I was going through the Atra, I was getting that fullness in my ears, where it almost felt like I'd been swimming. Well, I'm still having that. I'm having some sinus issues as well. Ohio here, we're terrible sinuses, but I'm having some the fullness, so I'm constantly having to pop my ears. Hopefully that's going to go away. I would think it should have gone away by now, but it is what it is. And my skin is really dry. The back of my head and my cheeks were getting dry, but also just itchy. And even when it wasn't like really dry, it was itching. And I've been doing a lotion called I think it's called Cerve, something like that. It has almost like a crap. I should have had that ready. Sorry. It's got almost like a little numbing kind of stuff in it, sort of, and that works pretty good. And so I'm using that, but I'm still itchy occasionally. So a couple weeks ago, I had blood work, and everything came back great still. So the plan is, here in another 3 months, I'll get a bone marrow biopsy, and as long as that's good, I will get 3 months later I'll get blood work. So just so the plan for us, and I think it's fairly consistent, is I had the blood work, and then I'll get the bone marrow biopsy 3 months. So it's going to be that flip-flop bone marrow blood work every 3 months for probably 3 years. Good chance we may just switch things up a little bit after this first year to kind of see how things go. But my oncologist up at Ohio State likes to do kind of both. He said some of his colleagues like to do just the blood work, but he likes to do the biopsy as well. So, because he said, if it does come back, it could come back with a vengeance, and I don't like that word, but that's what he used. So, but he wants to stay on top of things, and that's fine. I mean, stick me as many times as you need to. So, but that's kind of where we're at. I get tired. I'm sort of back to my lifestyle, basically, as I was beforehand. But we're trying to take it a little bit easy more. We are actually going to be going to Disney World here pretty soon. My child is extremely excited about that, and we are too. It's we didn't do a vacation last year, so we're going to do it this year. But I hope everyone is doing well. I hope those that are in treatment, that that you're responding well, and um, thanks for some of you that have reached out to me. And I don't know how to put my email. I'll try to put my email on there. If anybody's got any questions, I've had people reach out to me and with some questions, and I love doing this. I'm not the most. I have a face for radio, I think. I'm getting fat again. Back to working on that, and so I don't like looking at myself on video or even pictures, but you know, it is what it is. I'm getting old, so who cares at this point, right? Who am I here to impress? No one. So, but I hope everyone is doing well, and if you have any questions, please reach out anytime, and I'll try to answer your questions the best I can. And there's probably more than I want to tell you, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I think other side effects that I've had is just kind of the way my skin, the pores look, and my blood vessels, the veins and stuff. I really believe I've gotten some varicose veins that have come out. Sorry. More because of the treatment. I'd started to get them a little bit before, but they've definitely gotten worse since going through the treatment, at least in my opinion. It may not even be related, but it's just a coincidence. So I think that's about it. So I'm gonna jump off here. I'll give you my email real quick. It's drummerboy2@gmail.com, and that's DRUMMRBOY and the number 2@gmail.com. So there's no E. It's drummerboy2@gmail.com, and if you don't mind, just kind of put in the subject line APL questions, comments, or whatever. That way I know that it's not a spam or something like that, and that way I can open it. So, God bless all of you, and I hope again everything is going well, and have a great year. Take care.